What is going on with you, brothers and sisters? What I got going on for all my kings and queens, my alphas, my sigmas, and my illuminated, lucky, chosen ones? Listen, folks, end all reactions and start assuming of what is all meant for you, of what you can make your story to be written all for you, for the universe, or whether people or in these spirits are just giving you some message that is really to make sure to keep that in mind. It is all good, it is okay, because your mind has been so weary, and your mind and your thoughts are not your own, because it's been hallucinating, and you just gotta stop reacting to all sorts of things that is not even of you, because you don't want to let your story to be written or manifesting by these villains, just because everywhere you go, God is definitely right here. And then so your angels, your ancestors, and your apostles as well, because you're it's not alone. Because most of the time I thought that I was alone, because everywhere I be at, I'm trying to be by myself and hide myself. Then obviously I see people all around, but that's pretty good. Just because I make sure I don't got to see things that it's not even there, like ghosts, and I do be hearing voices that it's not there as well. Just because I've been looking around, and then so yeah, so you just gotta stop being so tripping about it. Just stop, just being so irritated and devastated. So the only thing you can just really change that and solve it is all about you, because everything's been working out in your favor, because you can just make that from the first start of what verses you can read down and what scripts you can read down, or what you can just set it into your mind, in your head. It could be more manifesting, and it could definitely become your obsession. It can be your future as well. So you really gotta just hold on tight. You really gotta keep on going, and then just smile, because that is the only thing that will make you all better and free. Just smile most often, because you don't gotta smile whatever it is that you feel, what you see out here. Just keep smiling, just because you graduate from the real world of just life. But now you are just so unattached, and you can just do whatever it is that you want from your mind and your inside world. But whatever it is at the outside, it could be cool, but it's not even of you, like how everything it is out here in this world, because the kingdom is always within you. Just because you have a good spiritual hygiene, mental hygiene, but you really need to get that imbalance off, which means to get your mind even more balanced, to get your body even more balanced, like long walks, working out, breathe, meditation, reading, writing. And so I am writing now, on my phone or just a paper, because the only thing it would be more better for me just to write on my phone, because I would definitely will get the healing a lot more better, because I freaking love writing, and I love reading as well, because I've been starting writing since I was about 11 or 12 years young. And then I'm starting to reading books ever since I was young too. And how much reading books is definitely good for your mind, good for the spirit and the soul. But the body, nah. But you need your body to work out, or to keep it going, so it can really get rid of the toxins, bacteria, all of the diseases, whatever. Which means I don't have those things, because I've been recently wearing my jacket in the summertime. Then that most people was very judgmental and angry. It's like, man, you're making me hot, but just go inside just to get you some AC, because I need that as well. Because make sure no mosquitoes, make sure nothing and outside, whatever, sickness to towards the skin, the virus, or the Omicron, try to pass through the skin, you don't know, but your skin might be even more good and better. But you just gotta keep it going to yourself. But you can get you some nature, but don't be outside for way too long, because your hands might be changing, your skin might be oily, or more cracked up, bumps right here, because you've been outside for too long. You get those bumps right here and there, because you've been out in nature for too long. But that's good. But I do love getting me some nature, and I do love getting me some sun, and I just love everything about nature, but not like the nature of this world. I mean, the other nature is from within. That's why I am start assuming things for the best and just in all reactions. That's like trying to play your tricks on you because you gotta stop doing drugs. You gotta stop smoking cigarettes and stop smoking weed. Just like stop it. But you can drink, but don't do it just to be drunk, to be all aggressive or ruthless. Because I drink about once, like once on the Monday, not Tuesday, not Wednesday, not Thursday, not Friday, not Saturday, not Sunday, just Monday as well, because that is the only thing that I drink. It's the bottle of Smirnoff with the orange bottle, like screwdriver. That's my thing there. But if they did have like the purple Smirnoff called grape Smirnoff, I will get that about once, about on Monday, because like how much I love purple. Purple have always been my favorite color since I was a child, obviously. Because like I know that it's like a magnetic thing about your aura the most, because I've always been like a magnetic person, because when it gets to your light, when it gets to your spirit, when it gets to your soul, it really does bugs people out, and it does creeping people, and it really disturbs. But when you be around with the right be around with the right people, it will definitely will give you like all sorts of things, like give you like food or snacks or a drink or whatever it is, just like I'm hanging out with you, just like really want to be around with your presence. But how much it really saved the day, because you saved the day as well, just for you, because that is how you just gotta keep on going, gotta keep on pushing. But that's how you got to start assuming better, because the only thing you gotta stop getting your mind so weary so much, because as above, so below, as in heaven from within you, as it is on earth. But you don't need to be the part of the world, because it says in the Bible, thou shalt not love the world. But you are in this world, but not of it. But the only thing is within you. It's within me as well, because like that is how I see my world from within. Because that's why I rather apply from positivity, because I can just see the knowledge of positivity versus the negativity, because I won't ever going back to apply for negativity, because I know it's draining, losing spirits, losing your mind be so much imbalanced, you cannot think focused, cannot think clear. But now, so I'm doing it slowly, just like slowly to get that mind off. And now, no more hearing voices no more, just no more hearing voices about someone or other people, because that is the devil, just like getting in these voices, because like your minds be so much imbalanced, your minds be so much out of control. Because my grandmother was definitely telling me about this here. And then so talked to my provider last night, because I told y'all in my live stream. Then so he was very, very happy to hear me. But talking to him in person, I mean, not in person yet, like I'm talking to him on the phone, he was kind of like acting I won't say like feisty, but feisty is like a girl type. It's kind of like I'm beefy, just like yes, Roderick, okay, something like that. And then so but at the end of that, when we hanged up, he's like, I know that man, he was gonna call me, because I've been wondering what have he been doing, because I dreamed about him like about twice and something like that, because I've been seeing his truck everywhere, but may not be him, but I've been seeing like trucks everywhere that it looks like his, and I've been listening to music everywhere that what he does. Then I was like, yeah, that's a sign that he be really thinking of me. Yeah, that's a sign that he really wants to see how I've been doing. Yeah, that's a sign, because I've been assuming those things like for the better and positivity, more caring, loving, and respect and honor and leadership and all of these good stuff, like being realistic, being more specific, and being more charismatic. And that is because I am a very exotic person, because I am so exotic, because which means one of a kind, where humble, faithful, and fruitful, and multiply. I'm not talking about multiply just like reproduce. I'm talking about multiply just like having a willing to make a sacrifice just to really break the cycle of all sin, and then so you can enter to righteousness, so you can searching for a open door to seek that deliverance, which means to fill you with all peace and miracles. So you really want to be at peace, like I'm having God and Christ in your mind every single day, because He will show you the way, will definitely show you more favors. Because so waiting for some people will come in, and then so if not, some of y'all may be in school or in college or whatever. Some yeah, so and yeah, so not gonna be BSing, because I won't ever going back, because I see the other side of it, because how much I am really more serious about this thing here, because not taking my prescription medication and all of that stuff there, it has become more weary and more crazy and devastated, because now I'm just going to be more positive and positive, so I can get more things going, get things better. So I'm going to be taking my meds, going to get the injection, like at my right shoulder for about once for 3 months, and my left one for once for 3 months as well, just like I've been doing things. So that is how much I care about my mental health, spiritual health, and my physical health as well, because I'm really serious about this thing the most. Because what can really lead me to, because I was about to be at home to go live stream, because my grandmother is smoking her cigarette, and my sister just like watching Netflix, just on Facebook, just like all of this crazy stuff, like the loud music, the loud TV, just like spanking her dog, like all of this and that. And then so want to be around with like so much quiet, so I can really concentrate more. So that is how I'm going to stop assuming all things. I mean, you could say stop assuming of all things that is like playing tricks on you, confused, lost, and all of this wrong things that you really don't want your mind into. And that there is reaction, but you don't want to react of what you had assumed, or what you can resume, or what you can get yourself going, so it can really manifest into your reality, or what you can have in your mind. So what's really meant for you, what's really like serving you, and what it is like better for you, you just got to keep on going. Because I see people with that as well, but the only thing who told me just that I got to keep on positive and positive and positive and positive is my mother. So she was telling me about this last night as well, and then so she was like, you know, you got to get back taking your meds, you got to get back, keep on going. And then so I'm going to be looking for me a job somewhere, because I know I kept filling out applications. I've been getting rejected, and then people say that the manager's not there. Then some people say I'm not in a good fit, and I'm not whatever. And then so I didn't give up, so I'm going to keep on going. So I could just look for any job that I really want. So how much I really do like to work, how much I like to be busy, but like to work at a coffee shop, but I really don't want to work at Starbucks. But I'm not like the type of person who likes Starbucks, but I do like their stuff there. I want to see myself like I'm working at a very potent coffee shop. It's just like so much herbs, like that you see, it's like I'm hanging on to those things, like herbs of plants, like I can be right there, like at a good decent job. It's called ampersands, but I do like their stuff too. But I'm looking for a very potent, like this called this thing called Google is called dark alchemy. And then so it's kind of like a alchemy, I mean it's kind of like a anime type of thing, like the TV show is called My Hero Academia, something like that, about the like an anime TV show. But that one there, it's like kind of like it, but it's not like, because I thought it's like a coffee shop or whatever. But it's called Dark Academy, because it got like some very fanciest clothes, like the good fanciest stuff, because I could really can see myself dressing like it, like in the near future. But Dark Academy coffee shop or whatever, because how much I do love coffee. Because so I won't drink nothing else, just like water, coffee, and my bottle of Smirnoff for about one day, because I rather drink about one this month, like on Mondays, not Tuesday, not Wednesday, not Thursday, not Friday, not Saturday, or not Sunday, just Monday, because that is how I can't control it. But not every Monday, like no, just like once, and I just like skip it. But I think it's been like about 2 weeks ago that I drink as well. I mean, couldn't go from there. Like 2 or 3 weeks, whatever I can just like set it to, because like that's how I really serious about this thing here. Like just gonna keep on assuming things for the best. Like just stop assuming things that's not really of you, because your mind became so weary. Hey, okay, see. Hey, bro, why you're not making retention video, Mr. Hip Hop? I'm just not trying to be like everybody else, like how they make their retention video, just because not because like for the views. I mean not because not having no much views, not because like having no much likes or comments. It's just because I really want to talk about something that can really make me better of what I really want to talk about. And then so because I really want to be like everybody else, going to be like, yeah, I got the most views on retention videos, yeah, I got the most likes, got the most comments. But I really don't want to. But if you really want me to make more retention videos, I really can. And just because I've been talking about this ever since when I had made my first YouTube video, was about NoFap retention celibacy. It's back in 2017 I will start it into, because getting a lot of bloopers. I gotta keep on starting over. But I should have kept on going, and then so you never know how it really turns out. And then so I did make my first video about that, and I had to keep on deleting it just because I was afraid just to be on the camera, because I really wasn't. But now, since I went very serious, this is how I went my first video about NoFap, about 4th of July of 2018, was sitting right over there. And then so it was like even more better, and I kept on going for about few months and days, and it was definitely even more realistic and satisfying. Satisfying, like to go after your goals, your ambition. And I was definitely more like I'm chasing my dreams and stuff like that. But I really don't have to just like make my words in my mind to become that as well. Not just like to make your dreams come true, like just to go out there to the outside. Like I can just like do that from within, just use my mouth and use my brain. And so it could definitely like to come up to me, because I am so detached to things, and therefore I am connected to all things. Not because of HTO said that about that time that he went off of YouTube about a week, and then everybody was so frightened and panicking because I know that it was a prank, because I know that he was a prank. And the fact is, he's not on YouTube. And then so, and I haven't been watching him that much. And when he had his new channel, like I'm just like shaving his head like a monk, whatever. And he talks about like he's an Israelite. I don't know, but salute to him and shouts out to him for things, and shouts out how the way he cooks as well. But I don't like when he had like the shrimp and all that stuff there. Like I like when he have like some good ones, but I won't ever eat shrimp. I won't ever eat sausage or bacon or hot dogs or beef dogs. But I thought about that. I don't ever eat none of that, because I just like to eat salmon, lambs, tuna. I do eat a lot of chicken as well, but not like fried, like Church's or Popeyes or KFC or Lisa's. I like to. Do you do meditate, bruh? Every day, I could just use my mouth to be my meditation, and I do close my eyes to take a deep breath to be my meditation. But every day, it's like my meditation is just speak as if. But it says in the Bible that you should meditate therein day and night. And then so you just got to meditate on some things that you really want to set your mind into and talk about, and then it will be according to manifest to really make it to come to life. And that is how the Israelites, they meditate on every single day, not just like I'm like the Buddhist. When I'm talking about just talk, like just speak things of what you can appear on, but like appear just to stay in the Bible, stay in the spirit, and then just stay in them scriptures. But that is what I have. Like I just stay to myself. But I just keep things to myself. But most people think that I've been talking about everybody else. It's just because you might heard of this word. It's called get what you give. Most people just giving me so much negativity, and they're gonna get back of what they give them negativity. If you know what I'm talking about. It's just because that is, oh man, my heart, man. Heartburn, 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 heartburn. I thought I heard something over there because that's like that good German Shepherd, because of how much I do love dogs. I do love dogs, but I'd rather be having cats as well. My grandmother doesn't want to have, she doesn't want no cats in the house, because so she doesn't want no cats or no dogs. And then so I don't blame her. It's just because she won't know like who's going to take care of her or who's going to take care of him, which means so, and it has to be all stinky because of that, like and I don't blame her. And then so all she really want is a turtle. Because how much I love turtles, because like turtle is one of my best friends. And back in 2008, about in October, my next door neighbor had killed the baby turtle, and that there had really made me to shed in tears. And then that's all. I was like, damn, this is why friends know food, which means friends supposed to be your animals and humans, not food. And that is what I heard about these straight edge people. Like I see people who are straight edge, it's like staying sober from all the smoking, drinking alcohol, and doing drugs, like recreational bad things, like putting in your nose, putting in your mouth, like all of that there, and all these like sexual things like what you see out here. You just got to be more aware and conscious. You got to keep your blood clean, your body lean, and your mind is sharp. But whether you are overweight, that's cool, because if you really don't want to go to the gym, that's cool. If you really want to take care of yourself, that's cool. You can do yoga if you are a fan of yoga, just like on Blue 92. And then so if she really doesn't work out, like she can just like do walking, and then so that can help. Just drink you some water. So if she takes prescription medication, just meditate, and then just like separate yourself from all sorts of bad people, because like that is what I kept on doing, just to separate myself from all sorts of bad people. And then so just continue to breathe more, because things been really helping you out. And yes, I am still on retaining. And just because I've been seeing how the way I've been acting, all of this and that, most people think that I had let it go. No, it's the side effects and the withdrawals of my medication, because it's been a year that I haven't took my meds, because the doctor was like, it's the problem. You need to go back taking your meds. You need to go back taking your meds, because that there can be very worse. And it's like changing the brain, changing the body, changing the way how you act, changing the way how you speak. But the only thing you really got to set yourself free is taking meds. And yes, I am still on retention, just because getting different and changing every single day. It's because I'm not looking back to my past. I'm not looking back who I used to be. I just like to just keep things to myself, because of how much I just love positivity, how much I just like to get better and better. And just because I won't ever going back, just having so much remorse of just like using my mind, all of these intoxicated things, because that's how much I just like it. Yeah, I can make retention videos, and yes, I do meditate, and I can just like breathe and close my eyes if I really wanted to, but not just like I'm Buddhist, or I could just like two things I can, just like I'm talking to myself, like that can be more meditative, because I feel more better. And closing my eyes, just like lay down in the couch or in my bedroom while it's cold. Yes, because I've been doing this for about 5 years, and I've been doing it for about 6 years as well. And that is how I lost so much weight of doing yoga, because so my cousin was like, man, why is you so skinny? Because I haven't been eating for a little bit. He was like, well, If you don't eat, you know that you're killing yourself. But what does it say that in the Bible? do you, do you fast? Yes, I still do fast, but I had ate like about early this morning, so I don't know what really time that was, but it was something like about when the sun was definitely still up, looking more yellow and gold like the sun, because I was like eating. Then so yeah, went to the store, bought me something to drink, and then I just drink about once a day. And I'm not going to be going like all of it. So yeah, because I love fasting. So I've been doing like fasting for 5 years, like ever since I lost weight. And then so yeah, I mean, I don't know why I kept saying the word 5 years of 2017, because I was feeling so much alive and better in those years. But it's nothing bad, it's nothing negative, just because I was just so much of a man within my own life. But I began like I'm choosing signals. I began so much attracting things, had my dream job, and then so I was just feeling so special. And then I've been having like all of these good funny moments, all of these good pleasant things. I'm not talking about pleasant like all of this dumb stuff like everybody do. Like I just like being more pleasant, just like staying present into my own reality. Just like yeah, so I was staying out of the way, and people had got in my way, but just like even more better and better. So I'm gonna be taking meds again, just to get myself even more balanced, because I've been seeing all the wrong things about that. Because my Israelite brother was like, just take your medicine, because it is definitely meant for you to get better, so you can to get your mind even more concentrate and get more clear headed. But if you don't take your meds, you're going to be somewhere like you've never been before. Then I was like, wow, this is it. That I've never been before, and that they're scary. Like hearing voices, hearing people like laughing, call me out of my name, be like, fuck you, whatever, just like I made that there. And then that's so I watched the video, and I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear nothing. And because I was working out at my kitchen about 2 weeks ago while it was raining, and I had this cut as well. Be careful with the medicine they give you. Obviously, the meds that I've been taking, okay, the medicine that I was taking ever since about in 2014 is the one called Invega, which means the injection in your right shoulder, and just like once for 3 months and once for 3 months. And I don't ever get no problem towards that, because I really want to take it, just because I just don't. But whether you retain and stay celibate, dude, it would definitely change a lot more better, just because you would feel more calmer, you would be more fasting, you would be like even more realistic and specific to some things. Yeah, you can work out, and yeah, you can definitely read your Bible and read books, and then you'll be back to yourself again, like loving yourself, because like that is what I see it right now before I will, because I had to let my provider know about that last night when I was sitting down at the park right by this tree right here. And then so now I'm gonna go back to it, because I cannot be go turkey on my prescription meds, because I'm definitely going to be taking my meds so I can feeling better, just to get better, because that is how I really have to. Because my Israelite brother was like, just take your meds, man, just take it, just do it for me, just do it for me. And then I'm going to take it just to do it for my brother Lester Bell. I mean, not my blood related brother, just like my Israelite brother, like spiritual one. And his name is Lester Bell, that I've been known for about a good while. And then so it's just gonna do it for him and do it for the Most High, so I can just like repent and keep praying, just get myself together and not turning back to your wicked ways. Because dude, if you really want to seek that salvation, you just gotta keep on complying so you can apply. And if you really want to seek that deliverance, you just gotta seek the Bible, because that is the only way just to get yourself going. You gotta die daily, and then you got to examine yourself. But that is what I am doing now, just to examine myself. Just acknowledge the man from within. Just look at myself in the mirror, and how much you got to get that demon off of you. And then so the man in the mirror can lie to you, and some of it not. Like you just gotta embrace, and you just got to keep on examining. because yeah. So that was the question. Then so that you asked me, and that was the answer that I gave you to that question. And then so yeah, just gotta be careful and gotta be very cautious about that, because I have like this thing called psych weird something like that. It's like hallucinating, think that you being I don't know, like you being watched, being followed, whatever. But they do be like watching you, chasing you, just because, like, where have you been? Because your mind is getting more weary. It's just like I'm trying to play tricks on you. It's like schizophrenic. Like out here, it's not what you think it really is, because like my grandmother was telling me all about that this morning, just because she been asking me all the time, have you been taking your medicine? Have you been taking your meds? Have you been taking your meds? Then I was like, no. Then so she was like, see, and that's the problem. But I didn't say anything, and I really didn't say the word I don't care or nothing, because I just really don't. Yeah, so she had to sit down with me, and then so the people the people at the hospital had told me about that as well. And then so, and people like I'm sitting down, having that look on my face like, have you been taking your medicine? Then I was like, no. And then that so just standing there looking like this. And then I was like, oh man, like okay, so I guess I'm going to take back my meds, because taking your prescription medications are not for the weak, okay? It's not for the weak. It's not for the weak. I'm going to get up. And then, so I'm going to be going back to my house as well. Oh man. Going to like I'm standing still a little bit, because I'm feeling more dizzy and dizzy, because it feels like I'm about to fall. So, okay. And I've been getting this a lot. Because I've been getting this a lot. Like, whether you just sit down in the park or whatever it is for too long, and when you get up, you feel like you're about to get dizzy, about to fall and hit your face. Man, that ain't no joke. That ain't no joke. Because I've been really... somebody's sweater here. And I see this cart, and I've been seeing things. Man, this is very, very sickening and very sad, man. Because I'm not going to be... see a football there. And I ain't getting it either. So I think I'm going to be buying my nephew a football. And I'm going to be buying him like some very, very good stuff, so I can to help myself, to help the family out. But so yeah, because I'm going to keep on stacking, and get that bike. And then so I had to let my but the ones that like I'm stacking, that's going to be my money for the passport, and then so I can get myself out of the America. But if I really don't want to leave out America, just live in Massachusetts, the city called Salem. If not, live in Chicago, where the movie Halloween, because I really want to see myself living around those areas, like the movie Halloween, like the new head came out. It's going to be coming out in this year, but the crazy fact is, Lori died. Like Jamie Lee Curtis, dude, she died in that last movie called Halloween Ends. Yeah, she died, man. But I didn't see it. But how did I know? It's just because I had like a strong intuition. It's like, yeah, I can tell. Then once I had looked it up, yeah, I knew it. But I thought Michael was going to be the one. I don't know. But yeah, and it's crazy. But I really want to live around those areas on the movie Halloween. But if I don't, I'm going to move to the city of origin. The city of origin. It's like over there towards the west coast, or not Seattle, or not Canada, because I really want to see myself going big and going big and going big. Somewhere better, because that is what I am really assuming my mind out to be. Whether you can just like speak it or you like talk it, but the only easier thing just like speak it, because your mind can be some things just trying to like make you wonder. Whoa, that is what really going on now about me. It's like not taking your meds, it could definitely will make your mind wander. It's like weary. It's not even you, because I really do want myself to be back to those place. And so I'm gonna be taking my meds to get myself into a forward place, because how much I do love my health, and I do love everything about myself, because I don't ever hate myself as I used to, and I still do respect myself, and then I still do things what I really want to call life. And then so I'm going to make this quiet as well, because there's this, my next door neighbor, Walkwater, is right there sitting down on the porch. And then so I made a short clip video about that as well, because yeah, so I thought it was going to chase after me and bite me, whatever, but it was chasing me, but had to chase him back. And then I watch it every time, then I still get like a good big laugh. Yeah, I still do get like a big laugh every time I like watch it. Man, I didn't know how I really do that. I mean, man, it was crazy. And I remember like about last year, did some German Shepherd as well, because it was like standing still. Then some parts that really make me feel more what's the word? Make me more like a tingling, so got like a crazy itchy, and then I started to like scratch out of nowhere. Then this German Shepherd like started to ran so quick and fast, then he hurt himself. It was happening throughout that night, and it was funny. Man, I didn't know how to really make me, yeah, not trying to be scary, because like that is what most people thought about me and think about, because like honestly, they do open up the brain, and they do open up the heart, and they see what I am made of, but they really don't want to give you no credit, really don't want to give you no positive feedback, just because they trying to accuse you that you're a bad person, because you know that you're not, because the reason why they're trying to make you be like that, just because they see something greater or what you are about to be. They see something amazing, inspiring, more motivating as you are about to be. Just because they don't want no support, because as long as it doesn't hurt you, as long as you give it all to God, just seek it early, and when you surrounding these type of things, you just got to keep looking up, like just gotta look up to God, and then just seek stomach, like just seek the Bible. Just keep looking up, and then you can just keep your eyes on the Bible. Just have it in your mind as well, like the scriptures in the Bible as well, so it can really get you more focused and back to your mental state. Yeah, your mental state and your spiritual state. So that is why I really do care about these things, because I really don't want to look back of being like this dude here, because yeah, just making sure. So I'm not trying not to get no anxiety, whatever. I'm just trying to have like a peace of mind, whatever. So I can't get my bike today, so I just really to take myself out everywhere I go, anywhere I go. Like I just like to get me like a hotel, motel, just like to just sleep by myself, and I don't want to be bothered, and I really want to be annoyed. Like I just like give me a bike, just to spend a night at a motel or a hotel, just to eat well, like just try their new good cooking, like their new cooking food, or all these good sorts of things. Like I can wash my clothes there. Oh snap! Yep, I knew it. Man, it's crazy walk water, bro. And that's good. He's standing right there too. And nobody is not even out there, and nobody's not in the house. It's crazy. And it's good, because I'm not gonna be walking towards that way. Hey, go, Cujo, go. Hey, go. Go. Go, buddy. Good job. Go.
Cool up. Lay down. Yeah.
So yeah. So today is Monday, by the way. So it's definitely getting well. It's getting better. So this is what I am really serious about. So I don't know what I'm gonna eat. So I don't know what I'm gonna eat. And so my coffee is definitely even more time. Yeah, obviously, I don't know why I don't know why my coffee is definitely like being emptied out of the sink. But obviously, just don't care. Like if my coffee's just like being into the sink. But yeah, like they're just like selfish and jealous. But I'm not even worried about it. So, but like just stop hating, just stop bragging, and stop complaining because like nobody don't care how much I don't either. But so yeah. Let's get back into it. Then so yeah, this is what I will keep on applying on because I will gonna be getting my check today, and then so now I'm getting more the good extra now because I'm getting like the good extra money because I'm not gonna look like how much it really was. It's like the hundreds. It's even more like 500. It's equal to that as well because so at least it keeps me going, and at least it keeps me more realistic and specific because that's how I really love it about it because I rather keep on being positive more than negative. I rather have more positivity and carrying more loving and respect to good people or idiots, and I rather just to get back or what I can get to because this is how I want to see myself win. Because I want to see my friends win, and I really want to see my spiritual family. My spiritual family, like your friends, who else? Those are the ones who will definitely look up for you the most. But your blood related family will be the ones that will stab you in the front the most. Because it is what it is, but I really don't care because all I care is about my spiritual friends the most. It's like these Israelite brothers and sisters because that is how it really make me going. But I won't say black people because there are melanated people and they are the illuminated ones, like Hispanic and Native as well, because I want to look for the right ones, like Raven Eastwood, aka Raven Catwolf, and Mr. Hip Hop. It means aka Mr. Hip Hop Retention. And so yeah, and that is how we got like the good flow when we do say celibate. And then yes, I can make retention videos because I do have like women on my I do have women subscribe to me because I'm just trying to keep it more faithful, but that's why I don't even talk about it because whether they are eating, I really don't want them to lose their appetite because I've been seeing some crazy stuff I seen on TV, like on some commercial or what I see is like gruesome. I really don't want to see that. Like, man, like horrific type of thing, and I really don't want to know because I rather just like watch something like I like the Twilight Zone. I like Twilight Zone, and then I do like to watch things about the universe, like you see like the Saturn, Jupiter, all of these good stuff. Then I do look at the ones about my history, about like the slave trade, and about these Congo slave ships, all about these stuff as well. Then that's so once you just like watch and listen to your spiritual ears and open your eyes, yeah, about Queen Elizabeth, man, like that is how it is really not what you think it is. Our people was definitely crying about these things, and that is how they don't look at the history. They don't even like read or watch or study or take notes to comply to apply than that do. And this is why they rather stick to social media and Judge Judy, Judge Mathis, like all of these dumb stuff like Jerry Springer or Maury TV show, The Cheaters, or Flavor TV or BET, like Netflix, HBO, Hulu, all of these dumb stuff, but they really don't want to watch the news of what is really going on in the world. Really don't want to watch them things. Like, they still think about how Will Smith slapped at Chris Rock. That there was all for Hollywood. That's all for Hollywood. But Will Smith apology was trash, was garbage. Because I know for a fact this is what they do for Hollywood. Because it's all a station, not a show. Because like they still follow each other on Instagram. But if not, they are still friends in real life though. But then they was like, man, that stuff was so real. Yeah, because like behind the scenes though, it's like, yeah, just like giving each other like fist bump and shake. Dude, you just got to look at it. I just got to look at it. Because I know what things like get to action in person versus behind the scenes. It's not what you think it is, okay? It's not what you think it is. Like, how come Dave Chappelle was getting attacked on stage by this transgender man? Man, like, nobody doesn't talk about that and nobody doesn't give a damn about it. Because what is going on in this world today, it is definitely all entertainment. It's all about for the money. It's all about for the attention. It's all about all sorts of things that it's not even real. It's all the illusion, which means vain. The cries of vain. And that is what people are starting to assume these things, how they really want to live. And that's why they reacted towards that and how it can really get them far, which means self-destruct and self-hatred. And whether I can just use my mind to assume things to get me far and better, or what I can apply to keep starting on, because I know that my life is really meant to be for the better, really meant for the best, and really meant to keep me faithful, just like self-love, self-care, and self-respect. And yes, I do love my own people as well, but the right ones need to wake up to just see the Bible and then just live in the scriptures, just like going in, then just smell the coffee, but that there is not decaf, but it does get you more pumping, like feel more pumped to get your blood going, the blood flowing, like work out yourself, like to get your mental fitness, and like words are historical, and your mind can be like a movie, but it's not like what you watch, but you can like look down, you can look down to your floor, or where you go for a walk, just look down on the sidewalk, and you can just see some things like a movie. But when you just like looking straight or whatever, it can, but just trying to fight it off. But me, I just look down on the ground, because that is how I just see things a lot better. No, I don't look at the devil and I don't look at Satan. It's because everybody is different with theirs. That most people are gonna be like, don't look down, just don't look down, don't just look down. I mean, I'm not talking about looking down on people, or just like looking down on everybody, or just look down on, or whatever. I mean, I just like physically looking down, just like imagine like seeing some things, or just like I'm looking up, just like see like space, or see like the stars, the moon, or airplanes, or jets, all of these stuff. But I just do it like 3 times, like once in the ground, once like walking straight, or like just like I'm laying down, like just look up as well, like, so it can be here at the house as well, because that's how I like my mind and my body, everything, so much positivity, you know. So yeah, I'm going to take my meds for sure, and I'm definitely going to be taking care of myself, keep on going. That's how much I do love myself. Yeah, that's how. Because so I am real serious, but I'm not new to this, but I am true to this. Because I am true to it, because I'm getting used to it. And that is all I am all about with this. Because I am all about with this, and that is how I live this. Facts. Good afternoon, Grandma. And then, so yeah, I'm going to be more going with this, because that is how I'm serious with it. And then so that, yeah, so yeah, I know that I am making sense, and I know I am making it more understand, because there are some people who don't understand, but they do understand behind that, just because people think that you're just a bad person. People think that you just, dude, like, you are an innocent person, because I know I am innocent, because I do look innocent, but I don't look tough, and I don't even look bad, and I don't. It's just because they don't they don't open up your brain, and they don't open up your heart and what you are really made of. But they do open up your brain. It just, they trying to accuse you, just trying to not make you those things. And the only thing that they do is just like open up your heart of what is really making them notice. It's what it really going to make them apologize. It's what it's really trying to make them to really serve you, please you. It's like them give you like food, or give you like snacks or drinks, or give you like $20 or $40. Like to give you something to eat, just because that is the only thing they do, is open up the brain. But the last thing that we're going to mission soon is to open up the heart of what can they see, and what can they hear, and what I am made of. Like the better shield of my own leader, of my campaign of authority. And yes, I am my own leader when it gets to this campaign, just because that is what I am really all about, because I am illuminated when it gets to these things. And I won't ever lie, because when I just like I'm speaking it, that's because it's come to life. But why do I got to live in the outside world just really want to lie? Because I have lost myself, and I don't even know myself. And that is how I was at the outside world, like lying. But when I am in my inside world, I am speaking truth. But people think that I'm just lying, just because I am in my inside world, because I am making it come to life. No cap. It's just because I know my differences, because I know my ish, because I have 7 senses. Facts. Because I have life, I have the way I know about it. And then so yeah, because I won't ever shut up, because I won't ever shut my mouth, because I'm definitely going to keep on speaking some real stuff, or what the world cannot hear, just because yeah. And then they're going to be like, wow, he is so smart, he is so smart, and he should be on stage, he should be on going, because at least I'm making videos talking about this, and at least it really keeps me going, and at least I really do care about these good topics, because I'm not trying to be like Eric Thomas, I'm not trying to be like Gary Vaynerchuk, and not trying to be like David Shantz, and not trying to be like Tom Bilyeu, not trying to be like Evan Carmichael, not trying to be like Melanie Rollins with the woman with the blonde hair, with glasses, like Tony Robbins, not like him. All these sorts of people, I'm not trying to be like them, but I just really want to like make videos, or just really want to help the homeless out, really want to help the negative people out, and then so they can just see the other side of positivity, see the other side of life, to enter to the open door of what you can see deliverance, and so you can be filled with so much peace, so you can build up more energy to get you more holy, to be having your mind on God and Christ. And that is what really all about in this real world. But you just gotta keep on smiling. You just gotta keep smiling, keep smiling, keep smiling, and keep smiling. Whether things is not even right for your life, but you just gotta keep on smiling, just to have more better exercise for your life. So I'm about to go. I'm flying. I see our brothers and sisters in the field. Take care of yourself and stay healthy. I just always stay conscious. But yeah, Raven Cat Wolf and Dog Gets a Dancer at 17 star. If y'all do have my email address, make sure to continue to keep on contacting with me, and just to whatever y'all really want me to talk about, I will send my email towards it, and then so I can just like break it all down, and then so yeah, because that is how I've been talking about my life with all sorts of my videos.
Hey, get there.
And that is how I've been talking all sorts of my videos, and that is how I bring it all down about my life. Like the books I read, whatever I've been researching on Google about my life, that is how. Like whatever y'all really want me to talk about, or whatever y'all really want me to get to it, I can break it down, and then so I can just like make it going. Like whether you is a man or a woman, or man or a woman, or a teenage boy or a teenage girl that will apply to have more wisdom, just whatever you can, because there is no time to be fear about, and there is no time to be more anxiety or whatever it is, because I am here to grow, because I want to grow, because I'm here to see the light, because I really want to see the light. And that is how we're serious. And that the books about these conspiracies, the society, and our apostles, I ain't really going to be making stuff about that real soon, just because I really want to get far and get far and get far and get far and get far. That's how I am really, really serious. And this, so if I really want to, and I would be very, very happy and excited, so I can really help you. Just how my provider really gives me more mental fitness and more good things. That's how I really want to help you out. So whether you have anxiety, whether y'all been getting bullied, whether y'all been having problems from home, whatever it is, just email me. Comment me, so I can just like email it as well. Just comment at me, so I can just like give you more answers, and then so we can go by there. And then I will see y'all soon. Salute. Damn.